Now we are going to have a little bit more information about Vimbugs. So we are going to conclude this unit with some hands-on examples on Vimbugs. Not really statistical modeling, but more to focus on the programming issues and coding issues of Vimbugs. So what we are going to do is to focus on getting data into Vimbugs, how to read data in, how to deal with missing data, how to do testing hypotheses in Vimbugs. Estimation is easy because you get the estimators of the parameters in the stats node when you run Vimbugs program, but how to code testing, how to code prediction in Vimbugs, how to deal with sensoring and sensor data, and how to construct new likelihood or new prior. For all these things, you can have help, but help is always very extensive, so maybe focusing on this lecture would be useful to cut the time of going to extensive manuals. The help session for Vimbugs and OpenBugs differ a little bit. OpenBugs have a little bit more extensive features and help, and that's why I recommend that you should have both downloaded, OpenBugs and Vimbugs as well. OpenBugs, for example, have user manual for the language. They have help for doodlebugs that we did in this regression example. They have also help manual for doing the spatial statistics in Vimbugs, GeoBugs, then doing reliability and survival theory calculations in Vimbugs. It is ReliaBugs. If you really want to be developer in Vimbugs, there is OpenBugs Developers Manual. Vimbugs have additional PK bugs, which is interesting package for the pharmacokinetics. So if you are in drug development, that would be something very, very useful for you. So now we are going to really go to demos and in show and tell fashion explain how Vimbugs, what are the Vimbugs features. But we are going to focus not on the statistical issues here. We are going to focus on the coding programming aspects. And the examples that I'm going to use are, you can find them on the repository for this unit. So let's take a look at the examples. We are going to talk about how to read data in Vimbugs by examples cheese, Odyssey, and stress acids Odyssey. We are going to talk about how to deal with missing data by dissecting the Dugong's missing Odyssey dataset code. We are going to talk about how to test hypotheses in Bayesian fashion by examples psoriasis and equivalence, Odyssey. We are going to talk about prediction, how to predict new observations, returning back to cheese again. Talking about sensoring and how to deal with sensor data by looking at the example exponential 1.Odyssey. And finally, we are going to see how to set likelihood and prior, which are not built in Vimbugs. So let's go to the examples.